row number 6, that's Tyler Narrett. He's got to get to the front for that $1,000 bonus. Green flag is out.
Here we go down the front chute. Derek Hall down to the low side. Verbka around the top side off turn 2. Verbka by a bumper, now by a door panel. Now Adam Verbka has the lead. Into turn 3 off of 4. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It's the 7V. Oh no, that's trouble for the 73Z. Zane Woodman. 2. Here we go. Derek Hall with the advantage this time on the start. He's going to take him down into turn 1, but Adam Verbka's got a rocket ship around the rail. 7V machine takes the top spot away. Mason Richards now creeps into the 3rd position. Lance Borgman works to the inside, trying to take the 3rd spot away. Everybody makes it through clean and green. This lap in the books. Verbka, Hall, Richards, Borgman, and Bullmeyer, your top 5. Tyler Nayrud wasted no time trying to work his way to the front. He's battling it out with Cole Wayman and Jacob Swanson. Nayrud around the top side. He's looking for that extra twice as nice bonus from Auto Transmatic with Tyler Nayrud. Wayman now to the bottom side. Nayrud with the momentum move down the back straightaway. Verbka remains your race leader. Mason Richards closing in on 2nd place, running Derek Hall, but Lance Borgman's catching up with the 18 machine. Lance Borgman now makes his way around. Here comes Jacob Swanson now duking it out with the 76. Great racing going on here from 3rd on back. Verbka, Hall, now Jacob Swanson into the 3rd spot. Lance Borgman working on him. Borgman down to the bottom side. Swanson up top. 31S machine. Jacob Swanson works to the outside. Lance Borgman gets the spot away. Tyler Nayrud all in the while back to the top side. He's going to try and take the 2-for-1 special off turn 4. Can Tyler Nayrud do it? Yes, he can. 3-for-1 special. Wow.
44D of Derek Hall. Nayrud now going to drift up the racetrack. Takes the high side into turns 3 and 4. Breaks loose a little bit on the front end. Gets a good momentum run out of turn 4. Nayrud's up to 2nd. Now we look at the lap times. Last time by, Nayrud was a 10th faster. That's not gonna cut it. He'll need a caution or an extra gear to reel in the 7V of Adam Verbka. Remember, Nayrud is trying to take home that $1,000 bonus for the Auto Transmatic Double Down Challenge. Nayrud won last night in dominant fashion, led every lap, took home an $800 payday. Tonight, can he catch up to the 7V and get another $800 payday plus the $1,000 to make it a $2,600 payday? And yes, Mom, I did that math in my head. 7 laps left to go for Verbka and Nayrud. This time, Nayrud was about 4/10 faster. He's got clean air in front of him. Verbka's got lap traffic of the 0 of Michael Sherwood.
Trying to close him in.
Now Nayrud has to get around the 0 of Michael Sherwood. Sherwood gave Verbka a lot of trouble. Nayrud's not going to give him the opportunity. Nayrud slides up the racetrack. 3 laps to go. It's down to a 2nd.
Nayrud driving like a bat out of hell through down the back straightaway. Verbka retains the spot by about 4 car lengths off turn 4. 2 laps to go. Come on, Verbka and Nayrud to the top.
The Icebreaker Challenge is going to produce another one. It was an amazing finish last night in the Modifieds. Nayrud is there. There is a hornet's nest in front of Verbka. Nayrud's got the momentum off turn number 4. James, white flag is out. Can Nayrud get it done?
He's got 1 more set of corners as they exit turn number 2. Car length and a half advantage for Adam Verbka. Lap traffic all ahead. Here comes Tyler Nayrud to the outside. Coming back to the flag stand. Tyler Nayrud does it!
He did it on the last lap.
Twice.
Tyler Nayrud got it done.
Twice as nice bonus from Auto Transmatic. $1,000 extra going back to the 5T.
Holy crap, Tyler Nayrud. You got into 2nd, 4.8 seconds back. You tracked down and won. How'd that feel?
Pretty darn freaking good, especially with that $1,000 bonus.
Yeah, the twice as nice bonus. That's some good chunk of money in your pocket.
Heck yeah, I need that to start the year. It sets you off good for the rest of the year.
Congratulations. Double down at the Icebreaker Challenge. Woo! Tyler Nerud, your Avid Realty Sport Mod winner 2 nights in a row.
BJ, let him know that points championship pays pretty well too. Here we go, 25 final laps for your Icebreaker Challenge. Green flag is out.
Berrigan leads the field down to turn 1, but he's got a lot of competition behind him. Here comes the 3T of Nate Thompson. Thompson to the outside, wants to take the top spot away. He's going to do it as the field rolls to 3. Berrigan down to the bottom side. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It'll be Nate Thompson.
Nate Thompson takes lap number 1. Berrigan in second, Sean Harker in third. Our track champion, defending track champion, Bob Zoback up to third now. He gets by the 40 of Sean Harker. Thompson jumps the cushion out of turn number 4. He'll hold on to the lead.
Berrigan rides in the second spot, but he's got a whole hornet's nest behind him. Here comes Sean Harker down to the bottom side. Zoback up top. Jordan Grabowski back there waiting in the wings in the 5th position. Isaac Malakote back running about the 10th spot. He's working on Chad Anderson. Nate Thompson continues to lead this one. Isaac Malakote battling it out there with Johnny the Jet Sadoff. The old man still trying to get it done there back in the field. Malakote works to the high side. Sadoff takes the spot away. 18 laps remaining for your race leader, Nate Thompson. Trouble for Hunter Weber. He's going to take that machine down to the infield. So back in the second spot, Grabowski tries to take it away. Nothing doing that time by off of 4.
Nate Thompson, Bob Zoback, Jordan Grabowski, Sean Harker, Mike Densberger. Here comes Malakote. Malakote to the outside of Berrigan. Malakote now trying to rip the lip out turn 4. He's got the spot. Malakote up to 6th.
Now he's going to have to battle it out with one tough customer, Mike Densberger, and the shark Sean Harker ahead of him. Densberger with the advantage. Harker has the spot ahead of the 2. Malakote now down to the bottom side. 3-wide battle for that position. Harker's got it. Malakote makes his way around Densberger, but he's going to have to try and do it again as Bob Zoback trying to reel in your race leader, Nate Thompson, out ahead by at least 4 car lengths.
Malakote now has put Densberger behind him. Now he's trying to put Harker behind him. Working the low side out of turn 4. Harker gets a big run at the line. Harker's still got it. Now Malakote working the low side of 1 and 2. He's got it out of turn number 2.
Zoback takes the field back down the front straightaway, hard charging Jordan Grabowski right behind him. Isaac Malakote down to the bottom side. He's got his eyes set on the 30 machine. He's not going to catch him. Nate Thompson tries now to the outside of Malakote. Bob Zoback continues to be your race leader. Here comes Isaac Malakote with the slider. Not going to be enough off 4.
If he was a dirty driver, he'd have tried the slide job, but he decides to stay low. Sheet metal coming off of one car going up into the berm. No problem there. Top 3 have broken away. Now Grabowski goes low. Trouble for Zoback. He jumps the cushion. Grabowski and Malakote. It's a replay of last night.
Isaac Malakote trying to take the spot away, loses the drag race to the flag stand. He's going to try again to the low side. Good set of corners. He makes his way around Jordan Grabowski. Grabowski battles back to the high side. Malakote down to the bottom. Bob Zoback, the Duke of Dorchester, still your race leader. But for how long? Here comes Isaac Malakote.
Malakote could have closed the door again. Caution is out. Oh, we got a big pile up in turn 3.
Wait, now would be the time to get on the edge of your seat. 7-lap war to settle the score. Zoback takes us back down the front straightaway. Jordan Grabowski to the high side. Here comes Isaac Malakote. Bobble from Zoback. That's going to open the door. 3-car dancing.
I thought Malakote would have it off turn number 2, but Grabowski does a good job playing defense. This time, Malakote drifts up the racetrack, and he finally sealed the deal. No, Grabowski is there. Back down to the low side in turn 1. Zoback up to the high side. Malakote will not close the door on Grabowski. Now he's got it. Malakote up to 2nd.
Isaac Malakote now down to the bottom side off turn 4. The momentum move is with Bob Zoback. 5 laps to go in this one for the 5S machine.
Malakote is making that low side work, but the Duke of Dorchester, big run off turn number 2. Malakote's gonna have to change up his line next time with 1 and 2. He's got to find something because Bob Zoback is gone.
Zobak absolutely beginning to check out on the field. Malakote not giving up on the bottom line. He's gaining ground from third place running Jordan Grabowski, but second place does not pay the Auto Transmatic twice as nice bonus. He takes the top side through 3 and 4. That's going to allow Grabowski to catch, but Bob Zobak is absolutely setting sail as the scoreboard goes down. Open second back up to Isaac Malakote. 1 lap to go.
One final time for the Duke of Dorchester. It's all roses from here on out. So Bob Zobak could cruise to victory lane, and he's gonna get it done. Bob Zobak closes out the Icebreaker Challenge with a $2,000 payday.
Bob, did you know how much pressure you were under from last night's winner and, of course, Jordan Grabowski?
Yeah, I seen it on the caution. I was looking at the scoreboard, and I knew they were coming, and I'm just amazed I could hold them off.
Malakote showed you his nose a couple of times. What were you thinking when you saw that?
Don't screw up. Don't get off the cushion. Don't screw up. There's a little bit coming out of 2, and I'd catch that good stuff, and that's where the open motor probably had advantage tonight.
Caution comes out towards the end. What was running through your head?
Why? I don't know who it was, but yeah, I was hoping that I didn't know if I had a lead or not, but I was in a good rhythm, and it was feeling good.
Who helps you get this 5S to and from the track?
Roger Klein, he's one of my pit guys. Gary West, Justin Slottick, my wife and kids, Dan Mullock, City Slicker, Schweitzer Farms, Corey and Ben Baker, BBR suspension. They started helping here the last couple of years and took my program a long way. So I really like to thank them guys. Barron's Family Sweet Corn and Prockel Farms and Comature Roofing, Klein Construction. I mean, there's a lot of people that make this thing go.
To start the title defense year off with a win at the Icebreaker Challenge, that's got to feel really good.
I've won some big shows before, but it seems like it's been forever ago. And I think I won some Governor's Cups out here and stuff, but I don't think I've ever won a fall show or a spring show. So this is pretty cool to start the year.
Well, congratulations. You are an Icebreaker Challenge winner.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nebraska's best lawn and landscaping modified feature winner, it's the 5S of Bob Zobak.